Hey you guys, I hope everybody's doing extremely well. I didn't get to film yesterday. If you follow me on Instagram, you know that yesterday was my niece's 30th birthday, my oldest niece's, and I actually went over and did her makeup for her, just playing, helping her out a little bit. You know, we all want to look gorgeous when we turn 30 or whatever age. Really quick. I'm gonna try to make this a quick video. I was gonna come on and review the Huda Beauty Fall Filter Foundation, but I was able to get my hands on the Morphe x Jaclyn Hill eyeshadow palette in Bling Boss. I kind of swatched the other ones. I knew I was just gonna get one to play with, just to see, and I still feel like the dark green one, the green matter or whatever it's called, child, I have to look at it. I'll put a picture of it right here so you guys will know which one I'm talking about. I swatched that one in store, and yeah, no, it still seemed like it was really patchy, and I'm kind of concerned about this palette as well. The shades in here are beautiful. The mirror is a nice touch, you know, if you do that kind of thing, and the shade names are on here. So I think I'm just gonna keep it kind of simple. I don't want to do too much today. I just want to try to just kind of play with it and see what we can come up with, and you know, just give you guys a I didn't swatch everything that was in the store. They did have testers out, and the display was out, and you can use your $3.50 coupon on Morphe because these palettes are $15, so you can get the $3.50 off, or use your points, you know, that always works. But yeah, the shade that kind of took me was Berry Treasure, which was this burgundy, but it has like some hint of pink glitter reflex in it. Yeah, now that's swatched pretty. Leave a stain on the hand. The ones that the mattes in here, I don't know, they seem, I don't know, they seem a little, see what I'm saying? They're okay. They not, to me they're not like, to me they're not as good as, let me pull out the Jaclyn Hill palette. And I did like the Jaclyn Hill palette, and the shades, I didn't find any dupes. I did kind of go through that and try to see. But let's just take a matte out of the Jaclyn Hill palette. Found a finger. See, to me, they even feel different. These seem like they are way more pigmented. So I'm just going to swatch it right next to that one. So do you see what I'm saying? Even though this is patchy, but at least you can blend out see, I'm blending it out. You can blend it out and get the color payoff. I don't know. It seems like the formula is kind of silky or something. I don't know. But let's go ahead and get started. You guys know I prime my eyes my regular way when I'm testing an eyeshadow. So I just put down my Kat Von D Prime and Correct. And then I set it with Derma Blend loose setting powder. I like this powder for setting my eyes because my eyelids are oily, and that just keeps them matte and makes the blending a lot easier. I did watch a couple videos. We're gonna go in with Hush Hush is our first shade. I did watch a couple videos, and it seemed like people were really struggling with these eyeshadows, and I was just like, ooh, I hope not. That's just like a light dusting. I'm not trying to make that too heavy up there. That's not bad. This shade is not bad. Then it is a lighter shade. You know, sometimes the mattes won't show us until we get into some of the deeper shades. So yeah, let's just get that laid down and we'll be right back. This Hush shade is really playing better on the eye than when I swatched it in the store. Let's go in with Rockstar 1, 2, 3. It's really only 4 mattes in here. So I'm gonna lift up I am using a very light hand, because I'm hoping if I have to, see, that seems to be, that seems to be a little more patchy to me. And I'm just keeping it really low because I'm thinking I'm trying to see. It's okay, but I can kind of tell a little bit that it's a little patchy. So if I go back in with Hush Hush and try to blend it out, yeah. I'm gonna say just take a very light hand tap off in this shade. It does have more kickback. Let me show y'all. This one has more kickback than the Hush Hush shade to me. So I'm just gonna kind of tread lightly here. Going back in with Hush Hush. I'm just going back in with Hush Hush because I don't want this to turn into like a dark mess in the upper eyelid area. It's blending out. Okay. What y'all think? Let's keep playing. Okay, good. I'm gonna fix this, but I'm gonna move on because I've been blending for a minute, and I'm just gonna go in with Mystic in the outer. See if we can get that built up. This one is okay. I think the shade that may be off is Rockstar. Because Mystic isn't even as, you don't get a lot of kickback on it as you did, okay, that might be pretty, as you did, what's that shade? The other shade. Yeah. It's not giving me the same amount of kickback in the palette itself as the other one. As Rockstar might be the issue. All right, so hold tight and we will be right back. I am going to take some glitter glue and put it on a little brush because I'm going to go in with Berry Treasure, I think, because I want to use that shade. I want to see what it does on the eye. So hold on, let me try to find a brush. Hold on a second. Yeah, I'm gonna go in with Berry. I was gonna try to do the purple, but the purple swatched pretty decently. So let's just see what we come up with. Doing something a little, I guess, you know, smokier. I'm not gonna take the Berry Treasure all the way into the inner corner because I'm gonna save room for Bling Bling. So we'll try to get those two on the eyelid, okay? So I'm gonna take Berry Treasure on my finger and I am just going to pat that in. And this time the glitter glue is a little more tacky because I want to see if we could pick up the sparkle. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, it's not bad at all. And I'm just using my finger to roll it around and get it laid down. Okay. Same thing over here to the other eye. Just to see. Trying to see if I get more payoff with my finger. And I think I do. I think I'm getting a better payoff than I would with a brush. Don't worry, we'll clean this up. Yeah. We'll have to go back in with Rockstar and see if that'll blend out properly because I think Rockstar may be the issue in this palette. Seemed like to me. I'm gonna go in with a little more taper brush and the M433 and I'm gonna pick up Rockstar and see if I can just blend that out on top of, what's the shade? Berry Treasure. Yeah, I think Rockstar is the issue for me. Cause see, like this should blend this out, not be so, be able to create, see that harsh line, and it's not doing it. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna have to bring it down a little bit more into the Buried Treasure shade. Yeah, I'm not sure about this here. I like the struggle is a little more real than it needs to be. Okay, that's what I think. See, look at that. That is not supposed to be there. Take a little bit more Rockstar and go completely over the top of that shade. And I may have gotten some glitter glue right there, so, but it should still kind of blend out for me a little bit. This has turned into a smoky mess. Okay. Not my favorite look, but we're gonna move on. We're gonna carry on like we always do. So I'm just gonna pick up Bling Bling on the same brush that had the glitter primer on it. Let's just see if we can kind of save this look a little bit. And a little bit of Okay, picking up Buried Treasure on a brush to me makes it more black. So you see how I tried to put Buried Treasure right here in that area on this side, and it looks black. It does not come off like the berry shade. So let me go back in my finger. Just try to blend out. Oh, what's the shade? Bling Bling. Oh God, this this is turned into interesting. It's interesting, I will say that. Not what I expected, but hey, I'm going in with a clean brush to see if I can get some of this darkness taken away. Yeah, I don't know about this palette, y'all. I really don't. It's more like you're struggling where you shouldn't have to. Does that make sense what I'm saying? Because I know for a fact I did not struggle with her other palette. And today I'm struggling like for real, for real. And I do think it's Rockstar. I do. Well, we're going to try to see what we looking like by the end. So let me do the rest of my face and then I'll come back and talk to you guys in just a second. Okay, y'all. This is probably one of the ugliest looks I've created in a long time. I had to go over Buried Treasure, and I just went in with Gem, which was the purple shade, and it's just, I don't know, you guys. I don't think I'm really feeling these palettes or this palette. I don't know. I thought it was gonna play better, and it may, you know, I'm trying to correct that Buried Treasure color. It's just like everything went so dark up in there because I was trying to correct. It just, it's ugly. It's so ugly. So now I gotta try to fix the underneath here to give me some definition between this and that shade. It's just, it's not cute, people. It's not cute. I don't even think I'm gonna even keep this palette, to be honest with you, because the struggle was so real. It's just unreal what I've been sitting here doing trying to get this to work. So you see, it's just not cute. But I'm gonna finish my face and then I'll come back and fall out. We can talk, okay? Yeah, this is probably not one of the cutest looks I've ever done. I have tried to fix it, and it may be because I put that other shade down. I don't know. It's not cute at all. It's really, really ugly, but I'm glad I'm not going anywhere because I would be like mad, like really mad. So by me trying to take the purple on top, I actually had thought about wiping it off and starting over, but Yeah, I'm not a quitter. So we're just gonna leave it like that. I think this berry treasure shade, you just have to treat it like a black. That's what I'm thinking. That it does not play well as a lid shade to me. I'm just gonna, cause that's the way, if you're using a brush, that's the way it's gonna come off as a black. And I tried to use my fingers to try to make sure I got the glitter look, but nah, I just don't like it. It's like everything just went dark. What happened to Rockstar? You know, I don't see it, and I don't know how to necessarily get it back to, you know, making it work. And I don't know if I take a little bit of Rockstar on another brush and kind of see. I just don't think it's gonna show up. I just don't think Rockstar is gonna work right here. To me, it's just making everything so dark. To me. I don't know. Yeah, we'll be back. Coming on to tell y'all, I've been testing this Cooling Matte Primed and Peachy from Too Faced. Nikki gave it to me to test to see if it worked for my oily skin. It was really mattifying, so we'll see how it does today with the Maybelline Superstay. Okay, you guys, this is the final look for me today, and I must say this is probably one of the ugliest looks I've done in a long time. I just don't like it, but we just roll with it anyway because I wanted you guys to see the struggle. I never want to pretend like, you know, everything just works fabulous on me, and that's just not the case. What I think I'm gonna do, to be fair to the palette, is because I did start off with Berry Treasure, which to me, you just have to treat it as a black. I got caught up in the sparkle of it all, thinking that that was just really going to play well as a lid shade, and it just didn't. So don't do that. Don't make that mistake like I did. But what I'm thinking now that I'm looking at it, it could have been pretty as a halo with maybe Ballsy in the center to try to bring up that shade, the specks of glitter that are in this one. So forgive me for that. And yeah, so that's why this is looking like this. This is probably more so my fault than anything. But I am going to give it another try because, you know, I'm not a quitter. And I didn't want to be delusional about what I did. And I want to show you guys what I did on camera and just apologize for me, you know, really just kind of screwing this up, and you know, so you can see that it doesn't always go like you think it's going to go. I think the purple shade is pretty. Like I said, I just tried to make it look a little bit better. Everything is so dark. I still believe though that Rockstar is an issue for me, so I may have to stay away from that shade and just kind of stick to Sparks and Mystic and treat Berry Treasure as a black. That's what I'm thinking. So what I will do is I will recreate this look again. And I think it may play better that way. It won't be as dark, you know. Like I just feel like Rockstar just completely left me, and I don't see any of that, you know, in the transition area. And it was pretty pigmented, so you know, we're just gonna chalk it up to me, you know, my mistake today. And I won't judge the palette based on what I did today, because I did go in with the purple and just try to cover it up. So in the meantime, on my lips, you guys, I really like these from Wet n Wild. This is a part of the Zodiac collection, and this is the shade Capricorn. I love this shade. I don't know if it goes with the look today, but yeah, I'm really here for this gloss. It's so cute. Yeah, so let me know your thoughts. If you picked up the palette, let me know what you think. You know, any of the palettes, they are actually at Ulta. They should be at your local Ulta, and you can use your coupon, so you can end up paying like $11, $11.50, I think, for the palette with your coupon. So yeah, I mean, that's what I did. I paid $11 for it. So I guess I was expecting it to perform like the Jaclyn Hill palette, and I don't think that it does. I just don't think it does. So yeah, see, that's just absolutely too dark. There is no distinction between here and here, and that's not really what I was going for. But anyway, let me know your thoughts. Please let me know your thoughts, and until the next time, I will definitely see you all on the next turn. Thanks, YouTube. Bye bye.